how I host my own talk show. My name is Eva van Zeeland. I'll bring that on screen, and my company is called Miss Natural Lifestyle, and that's all about awareness and consciousness, because we are in a big global awakening. Maybe you've noticed. So, just a little recap of our 5-day challenge. We started with day 1, find your voice. So I'm really curious if you already find your voice, or just trying out some kind of topics or methods or styles. So please let me know if you are truly sure and comfortable. And as I told you in the first video, you can change. It's not solid. You can change your formula. You can change because we are human. We change ourselves. So that's really important to not hold really rigid to your voice, but stay true to your heart and just speak from your heart. That's the most important lesson I think you can take from that. Day two, we had it all about how to stay cool, because going live is a bit scary. It's not something a lot of people are freely to do, or are like, I'm going live now again. It can be really terrifying. So how do you stay cool? We handled this part in the second day. So if you missed it, you can still watch it. It's in this group and on online. The third day was all about finding your perfect guest. And let me know if you got any other tips, how you find your guests. And maybe you had some good experience or terrible experience. I had that once, that the other person was really tough to talk to. So did you have to pull out the questions and or the answers were really short, and that's not nice. So tell me more how you do this. And then today it's all about shine like a star, and make your guests feel like a star. But being professional is also what I mean by shine like a star. So that's the topic for today. We're going to talk about that, shine like a star. How do we see that? It's most of all being professional. So that starts with being on time. So start your broadcast on time. Today I was really struggling with the camera, and then I have to restart my whole laptop again, because I know for sure then the camera will work. So I was maybe 1 or 2 minutes late, but that's really important for me. People, expect you to go live at a certain time, especially when you promote it. So that's for me, being a star, be on time. So keep your promises. Also, I had that last, Wednesday, I had this guest, and the same morning, that was 2 hours before we went live, she told me by text that she couldn't make it, she was ill. And then I had to came up with a new solution. And I had that a couple of times this month, and then I can find new guests. So I solved the problem, but people expect that the guest you already promoted, so that feels a bit awkward. But now I didn't have any new guests, but then still I went live. I made a short version for myself, and I told, we come back in another moment, so that you don't have to cancel the stream. So that's for me is important, especially when you already communicated. Maybe you send an email to your mailing list, or you promoted it on Facebook or Instagram. So then, please do be professional, go live, tell the story, and be honest, be transparent. What I also find being like a star is showing. Making a nice introduction, or it's more like a marketing advertising for your show. So I put my guest here. You see Christiane van Wijk, and then a short title of where we're going to talk about. She made this documentary, Awake in the Matrix, of Mind the Matrix. Mind the Matrix is her documentary. I made the title Awake in the Matrix. So you can see my logo and the microphone, and then the both people who are going to be in the talk show. So that's I think this looks really professional. I am fortunate that I'm also a designer. I make this in Photoshop. I can also work with InDesign. So yeah, if you are creative, then this is really handy you can do, or otherwise you can ask somebody else to do this for you. Here another example. So there's just two pictures. If you got a simple template, and this is not really difficult to have, but it looks really professional, I think. So that I find important to look like an A brand. And here another one. This is Ask Me Anything if I do my own talk show without a guest. And you already saw my talk show challenge design. I like to use the bit strips, as you see. Yeah, the little comics. You can make a strip out of yourself. I find that really funny. So that's also a part of hosting your show is to just be light, be not too serious. Have people work all day, have a or not sit at home all day now. So just make some fun with them, interact, and make sure your guest is also feeling comfortable, and tell them give them some compliments and let them feel important and seen. Everybody wants to be seen and heard. So that is I think the main lesson or item you can take away from Shine Like a Star. If you have any other extras you want to add to this, please let me know. You can drop that in the comments. Tomorrow we're going to cover my favorite topic, and that's marketing. So what did I spread the love. I said with this picture, spread the love, because you can make a talk show, but it's better if there are people watching. So you don't do this all for yourself and by yourself. Marketing is my specialty, I think, and I'll teach you tomorrow what I do to get more viewers, how you get people on your mailing list, because that's really asset to have people on your mailing list. You can't depend only on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. You have to have your own website and mailing list, because that's if they pull out the plug, then you still have your people to reach. So tomorrow we'll come back with the marketing part, and if you have any questions for me, just drop them in the comments and I'll talk to you about them. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.